welcome back to Geeky Girl DIYs here on the Phantom Clan channel. Today I thought I would film outside because it's gorgeous outside. It is just beautiful. I am so excited for summer, and so I am doing a geeky DIY that is a little early for summer, but we are doing this Captain America shield hat. I got this hat at the dollar store in Vegas when I was there for spring break, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm so excited because nobody's ever done this before. And as you know, I always wear hats in my videos because I love hats. So I love big sun hats like this. Like, they're so fun to wear to the beach. I miss the beach. I don't live near the beach anymore, but I still go to the creek here in Arizona and I wear these because they keep the sun off of you and you can just have fun. That is what we're doing today, and without further ado, let's get geeky.
To get started, you're going to need to cut out a star on some cardstock, and if you visit my website on the Phantom Clan, I have several sizes to accommodate whatever size your hat is. You'll want to fit your star to make sure that the points sit just on the edge of the hat, because this is where we're going to create the blue ring. Take some duct tape and apply it to the back of the star near the points. Then tape it down to the top of the hat. Then, using a blue Sharpie, we're going to outline the star and the circles of this blue ring. For the most part, the hat will make it really easy to trace out the ring, but there is this one part where one ring is going to overlap down into the next ring, and that's because the hat is built in a spiral, so you're going to have to draw that line down into it to create like a full circle. But I recommend finding the part of the hat where the spiral ends, and then as you're creating your rings and you do the outline, line them up with this part of the hat. I just think it looks better that way, but you can do it whatever way you want. I'm using Apple Barrel Blue Gloss acrylic paint, and then you just begin to fill in these blank spots and paint the blue part. To create the red rings, we're going to paint the brim all the way to right about here, and we're going to need to leave some space like right about here for the white rings. With your Sharpie, just move all the way around the hat and just make little dashes so you have like a little outline to paint your red rings. And then when you get to a certain part, like with the blue part, you are going to have one ring that's going to overlap down into the next part. Now, what I tried to do was to line this up with the part of the blue hat that does that and with the part of the brim right here where the hat ends, just because I thought it looked nicer. Thanks to editing, I'm going to let you guys know that when I started painting, the paint started coming through the holes and then it was smearing everywhere and it was making just a wicked mess. And so I decided to try this, and it worked fantastic. Put duct tape on the red parts of the hat where you're going to be painting, and this will create a nice little barrier so that you can rotate your hat as you paint, and you won't get paint like everywhere and all over the white parts of the hat where you don't want red paint. I used red gloss acrylic paint, and now that you have your outline, you can just start painting. I forgot to mention that it makes it a little easier if you paint with the grain and just move kind of back and forth. I also wanted to mention, it does not look like I have the duct tape on the hat underneath here, but I do, and I just took the time to trim it because that way the brush wouldn't get stuck to the duct tape as I was painting, which it did do, and it was kind of inconvenient, so yeah. Once the hat dries, you can remove the duct tape and you are then done. I just wanted to mention a few last tips that if you did get some red paint on the white and you don't want it there like on the front of the hat, just take some white gloss acrylic paint and touch it up. And the other thing that you might do is you'll notice that after it's dry there's going to be some like bare spots where the paint was thin, and you can go back and touch it up on the blue or the red. Also, like you can see here, there is a like splotchiness of red and white circles. I liked the way that looked, but if you don't like that, of course go ahead and paint it. I thought it looked kind of cool, so that's up to you. It is at your leisure to do what you want.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was super easy to make and really fun, and if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and join me on Crafty Amino. I'm really active in that community. And stay tuned because we have a super fun collaboration coming up that is going to be here in a few weeks. And I will see you guys later. Bye!